I want to talk about emotion. And everyone sees emotion as like sadness, happiness, fear, terror, etc. Like emotion is more than just a feeling. Emotion is the glue that holds us to the reality that we already have. It's the glue that holds us to the experiences that life will throw at us. Cause life gonna throw some random shit. Like life gonna hit you with some random shit. But the emotion that you put behind how you react or respond to it just dictates whether or not you will pass that or whether you'll be bind to that, whether you'll be bound to that experience. So emotion is like it's like the language of the universe. If you're always mad at things that you don't like, if you're always sad about things that you not like don't want in your reality, then you will quite literally attract that you hold the most emotion for. That's why, for example, when women be like, "Oh man, niggas ain't shit. I hate these niggas." Da, da, da. Chances are they're dealing with somebody currently, or they'll probably deal with somebody in the near future that matches and reflects their ideas and beliefs that they charge with emotion. So whatever thoughts and beliefs and ideas and opinions that you charge with emotion, they tend to come back around and prove you right. So first quarter's almost over. It's 2026. Where have you been watering negativity in your life? You could be doing everything right, but where do you give the most emotion? Is it to the negative, or do you remember to be grateful for the good that you see? If you're always looking at the bad and being sad that there's bad, then you'll just get more bad. If you got if you got it, you got it. If you don't got it, you don't got it. Those who have abundance will get more abundance. Those who don't, even what they have will be taken away. Excuse me. So try to lighten up. Remove your judgment. Remove your ego, because your ego causes you to it causes you to judge everything that happens in your life. Once you detach from judgment, detach from like giving things a narrative or having an opinion about everything, or being like, having a strong feeling of things that you don't like in the world or that you think is not right. Once you detach from that, then you'll start seeing that you attract the good. You'll start seeing that you attract what you actually want. Like, why, if you want XYZ, why focus on ABC? Why give energy to ABC? Because if you give energy, negative emotion, sadness, like any negative emotion, is energy, positive or negative. It's just energy that you give to that thing. So why would you give negative energy to that thing? You'll just attract it. Don't charge yourself with negativity. And it sounds cliche. It sounds like I'm trying to tell y'all to be like positive all the time and shit. No, I'm not trying to tell y'all shit. I ain't trying to tell y'all that shit. That fake positivity shit. No, you don't have to be fake positive. But like, watch where you charge your thoughts. Watch where you place your emotion. If someone's treating you wrongly, like watch the energy you put behind your response and reaction. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be no bitch, but you gotta not you can't hold that, like the Bible says, turn the other cheek. It don't literally mean like let them punk you. No, it means like when you feel that clench in your jaw, when you feel that tightness, You you about to react negatively. You're charged up with the negative energy that they gave you. When you feel that, just let it go. Turn the other cheek consciously, like energetically. Turn the other cheek. I mean, if you got to fight, you got to fight. If you got to defend yourself, you got to defend yourself. But don't be charged with that negative emotion. It's like when you're arguing somebody down and you're trying to prove your point. If you try to prove your point from a place of like defensiveness and like anger, like you just charging yourself with negative emotion. You won't get nowhere. But if you try to just, you can speak your piece without the negative emotion, without the charge behind it. That'll be much better if you do it that way. So just watch where you place your emotion. Fellas, if you got a girl and she over here, she talking to you crazy and she acting like XYZ that you don't like it. You got to learn how to transmute that energy. It's just energy. Don't meet her there. Do not match her in that way. Don't match her negativity. You can stay in it. You can feel it. You can be with her in that moment. Give her words of encouragement or just give her words of to help her ass understand some shit. But don't let yourself fall into that emotion. Don't let yourself fall into those emotional like games and that feeling. That feeling in your chest, like you just angry. No, you can still be the same person. You can still. You don't have to like. You don't have to be a bitch. But just as soon as you feel that tension in your heart, try to let that shit go. You'll definitely respond better, and you'll act better. You'll have more strength when it comes to just being a beacon of light. Leading her out of her darkness, guiding her out of her emotions. You can be happy. You can be, you can have a pure heart when you let that emotion transmute itself and not let it just condense into anger or sadness. No, let it go. So, how you direct your energy, how you direct your emotion is literally the way to either heaven or hell. It's like your car. It's like the engine. Your thoughts and your opinions and your beliefs are the car. That's the car. But when you charge that shit with negative energy, you know, then that's what really makes that shit go. And it's dangerous. If you're always focused on shit you don't want, that means you got hella gas. You got a great engine for shit for the cars that you don't, for the direction that you don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? Strategically place your emotions. Yeah, I like that. Strategically place your emotions. This will make your life a lot easier. It'll ease your nervous system. You'll attract things that you actually want. And you'll attract behavior from people that you actually want to see. This is like there's infinite benefits to positive, like placing your emotions in the right way, you know what I'm saying? Or in the right things. For example, if I'm late for work and I'm driving to the office and traffic cuts me off, I'm not gonna always I'm not gonna be that man. I'm not gonna let it hinder me. Cause then I might run into some more traffic. I might fuck myself up more. Like I'm gonna just ruin my own day being like that. For what? Then the next day I'm gonna run into it again because that's part of my cycle. It's part of my like thinking pattern. And it'll just project in the world. You know what I'm saying? When that shit happens, just ignore it. That's cool. Always have a positive outlook on life. That's how you attract good. People say they believe in God, but they don't believe in God. Believing in God is believing in goodness, believing in God. How do you believe in God when you're focused on bad, when you're not grateful, when like a situation comes that might not be your best situation, you look at it from the worst angle. You know what I'm saying? That's not believing in goodness. Because you do know time is fake. Time is not real. It's a mental construct. So how you feel now is literally how you will feel tomorrow. And if something comes along to change how you feel tomorrow, something will come along the next day to throw you out your ass back into how you feel right now. So it's like it's a pattern. You have to change now. You can't wait to change. You can't wait to change how you place your emotions. You gotta do that shit now. Look at your life right now. I know it probably sucks. Look at your life right now and be like, damn, at least I got this. At least I got a car. If I ain't got a car, at least I got a crib. I ain't got a crib, at least I got family. If I ain't got family, at least I got a girl. If I ain't got a girl, at least I got a dog. If I ain't got a dog, at least I got something. Shit, it's something to be grateful for. So be grateful in your life. It exhibits true faith. You receive blessings. You feel better. And that's just a positive way to utilize your emotions. Being grateful. So I know I'm kind of ranting a little bit, but this video is just for like, you know what I'm saying? It's for my homies, man. It's for my dogs. You got potential, man. If you watching this, you have potential. You have it. You just gotta harness it. You gotta harness that shit, man. You do it through emotion. So let's get it, man. It's 2026. The time is now. Literally, the time is now. Place your emotions in a way that you want to place them in the future. If you want to have a big house, be grateful at the house you have now. If you want to have a better girl, or you want your woman to act right, be grateful for how she is now. You know, if you want more money, be mindful and manage your money now in a way that you want to in the future. Be happy about it now. So just be happy now. Place your emotions and goodness. You know, that shows true faith, and then more blessings will just come because you will be ready. So however you want to take this, take it and run with it. I said many things, but I do want everyone to realize that you have a conscious choice. You got a conscious choice. You can choose where your life ends up. We have free will. People believe in like, we have free will. So utilize it. Stop unconsciously putting your emotion into bullshit, or you always reap that shit. No matter how bad shit is, be a happy person. Even if it hurts. Have an open heart. Live with an open heart, even if it hurts. That'll keep blessings rolling through. You gotta be strong. You gotta be a warrior. Can't be a bitch. That's all.